Historian Christopher Simpson documented in 1988 that the CIA was created by absorbing tens of thousands of German Nazi war criminals. Tens of thousands. Don't confuse this with Operation Paperclip, which was to bring about 1,000 scientists for NASA. No, that's not what I'm talking about. This is a
Nazi ideologues?
No, this is the entire intelligence infrastructure of Foreign Armies East, Fremde Heer Ost, which was run by Nazi General Reinhard Gehlen. Okay, so what Christopher Simpson did is he managed to obtain a bunch of documents through the Freedom of Information Act that allowed him to establish that immediately after the war, instead of, once they captured Reinhard Gehlen, instead of trying him in Nuremberg, they asked him to recreate Hitler's intelligence infrastructure in Eastern Europe, and they absorbed it, and that became the CIA. Okay? But not only that. In 1956, yeah, this is still mostly unknown. In 1956, the CIA told the West German government that they now had to adopt the Gehlen organization as their own CIA, the Bundesnachrichtendienst, which is the BND, the equivalent of the CIA in West Germany. Reinhard Gehlen became the head of intelligence with his Gehlen org in West Germany. In other words, the German Nazis were returned to clandestine power in West Germany by the United States in 1956.
Okay, but I have to, if such a powerful organization has a Nazi bent, it would show up in the 70 years between the end of the war and now.
Okay, let's review that, because you and I just got done saying that PLO Fatah was created by the exterminator of the European Jews, Haj Amin al-Husseini. Well, PLO Fatah is the organization that the Oslo process brought into militarily strategic territory of the Jewish state. Who would do that to the Israeli Jews? Only the enemies of the Jews would do that. Why would you bring into the Jewish state, into militarily strategic territory, an organization created by the Nazi butcher of the European Jews?
First of all,
isn't that an attack on Israel?
It is, but I must say that I understand what you're going with. It's basically
because the U.S. government did that.
This is where I disagree with you. I believe that the CIA pushed for it. They pushed, but when you have prominent Israelis look the other way on the Nazi bent, on the Nazi inclination of those people, and Americans that do not have any skin on the game, say, okay, they look the other way. Who are us to remind those Jews that they're actually Nazis?
Fine. So let's separate the issues. Yeah. Now you say, but what about the people running Israel? That's what you're saying, right? And I'm saying, well, I think that the people who want to destroy the Jewish state would certainly be interested in corrupting the people running the Jewish state, so that they could maneuver the Jewish state into a more vulnerable position that would allow the enemies of the Jewish state to destroy it. So it seems to me that if the evidence shows the people running Israel cooperating with the process to destroy Israel, the first hypothesis should be that the enemies of Israel are managing to corrupt the people running Israel. Why isn't that a reasonable model?